Wow. Wow. All right. Well, I could, I make it full screen. Yeah. Oh, have that be on. There we go. There we go. Oh, now that's not looking horrible. If I refresh this, is it gonna show my stream? It gonna show my stream? Okay. Oh, now that's. I can hear myself. All right. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I'd rather have the. Yeah. This window. It's gonna take like 30 seconds. Oh, it's been going for a minute. Okay. Low latency. Ultra low latency. Don't know what that is. Alright, put that back up there. My AC is in the background. I hope it's not too loud. Oh, there it goes again. Uh-huh. It'd be funny if it didn't connect right away. Oh. Okay. The 2 frames per hour is usual when starting up. The modded. Oh god, this is what I'm talking about. I should probably let the everything load in before I get started because it's gonna be like I thought I later found out that it was because the server restarts at a certain time, but I thought it was because I was mining the server crashed. I did all this last night. Believe me, if you want. Yes. I'll shut it down in a second. I'm just waiting for the frame rate to. Good enough. I gotta remember like the rhythm of what I was doing because it was really specific. I got 5 rails, minecart contraption. You put these in the contraption, and then use coal to sort everything out. So that's my layout. So I have these 5x5 grids here, and they're not just for design. I mean, it's really repetitive, but they also help me figure out like how to do it. That didn't just buff my. Right here. All this. I can even fit it all. Oh yeah. I wish I had music to play during this, but all my original music. He gave me a shovel. How nice of him. I didn't really want it or ask for it, but you know. Open up a separate window for my. Man. YouTube Studio doesn't really show you like how many people are watching your shit. I guess that'll change. I really hope this catalogs a video, because that'll just make it easier for editing. In there. I saw one YouTuber had like drawers that had a lot of storage. I don't know how to get those, but once we have this whole area cleared out, it won't matter, because everything will be moving to and fro, one plate to another. Sure. This, theoretically, has so what we'll do, put this down here. About to say it has enough cracks in it to get started, but it really doesn't. That's okay. I know there's a design where you can like make it go forever, and I'll do that at Deep Slate, but honestly, yeah. The only annoying thing about doing this is bio. A little annoying, sure, but you know, what do you do? Desktop audio is to the max. That's crazy. Mike. Oh, I have 2 desktop audios. Hold up, I'll just mute that. Yeah, that's fine. And then everything else will be pick up all the good stuff. Ah, this happens. This happens. The great thing about this design is I could just put it back on here and placing cobblestone if it needs to, and then rail. Why is that so loud, bruh? Hold up. I just could turn that down. That is kind of punching my ear holes a little too hard. Ah, here we go again. Great way to get skill points, I guess. Unlock this tree right here. Get that melee damage. Oh, this has Silk Touch. Oh, where's my... Probably back in one of those. That'll stop right along the wall. I've made sure it has enough track to get to exactly there, so that's good. That's good. Find my... Ah, yes. The better pick. Already started mining this. See, it stopped right when it needed to. Oh, look at all that copper. I don't know why it's doing it like that. Weird. Alright. Pick this up. Get our other... Oh, I should probably light this up. And of course, not this pickaxe, but the other one. Fix our pickaxe there. Alright, love when it... Alright, well that was lag. Nothing we can really do about that. But whatever. Should just be able to start it right over. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, 2 of them went missing. It's set up to be exactly 2 stacks and 5. I set the 5 there, and then just place this. My coal. Get out of my way. So that's gonna keep going. We can do other things while it does that. Like finally sort my inventories. You know, put away all the stuff that it's picked up. Iron, a zinc. The things we've been collecting. Oh. And why did this stop? Because I didn't put the rails in. That, yep. See? This in. Rail. And screw it. We'll put another coal in there to get it started. Of course, that'll work perfectly. Now, of course, we're not going to be doing all the ones in the walls and shit. Leave that for my friends to do when they get on later. Only got a few more to go. Dangerous over there, friend. Oh. I mean, I do have a lot of these for you. Bit of trust in there. Damn. Start placing the torches. Actually, I have stone. this is where all the create stuff's gonna go. Be really good. They like mining more than I do, hence why I made this really elaborate, almost nonsensical machine. Probably should have turned my magnet on for this. The one time I don't have my magnet on, it's perfect. Sorry. Couldn't risk him blowing up all my stuff. Deal with them fast enough. They're not a problem. How's the storage on this? We'll do one more and then give it a... I have to make more torches soon. Man. Never mind. We don't need that much regular stone, but you know, whatever. Oh. Funny if I put deployers on the bottom level that, I don't know, fixed the floor. I could do that. Now this is oh. almost done. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Probably. I don't know why it's looking. Oh, you know what? We're gonna empty out. Empty it out. What? I thought. Okay. Hey, I won't complain. I thought that 7,000 whatever was the limit, but I guess not. I guess. Is this really? This is stored by 32 times base height. It already has 32 slots for it. So I have a feeling this is going to be able to take a lot of cobblestone. You know, if my math is correct, and I haven't done math in years, but if it's correct, yeah, geez. It's really just... Probably all the cobblestone in this area is going to be able to go into that one... 7 multipliers of times the 30, what is it, 32 to the 7th? That's a lot of cobblestone to put in. I might actually only need this one drawer. Ah, jeez. Is that the multiplier? Is that how many times it's multiplied? 7,168 times the normal space. Not just how many spaces it has. Why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think of this beforehand? Yeah, it's taking all of it. Alright. I'll have the cobblestone in there so it can light track for itself. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Tapped out by accident. I did it again. And that's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. I guess I'll never have to worry about storage again for this. That's okay. We can find other uses for those other... I've really made way too many drawers. Do you mind? Oh, I took the track out. Bad. Pick our food since nourishment is no longer... So I was adjusting my screen. Going to encounter some trouble here. Get rid of this. We'll get a cool angle from here, because I think this would be funny. You'll probably hear it coming, too. Eventually. 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 Oh, this looks like a joke. Buddy, just follow me. Unless, of course, it stopped somewhere for some reason. No shot it ran out of. You saw me fill it with fuel, right? Like, that was weird. Go back to this. Is this the spot that makes it stop inexplicably? Okay, no, I wanna catch it as it goes over. I can hear it. I can hear it coming. Oh, am I gonna be able to get back out of it? The good thing it's we're almost done with this area, because honestly I don't feel like filling in this entire cave. That'd be annoying. Oh, look at all the silverfish that spawned. Are any more gonna spawn? Hopefully not. I love the efficiency of this thing. Thought I missed. I'm going paranoid. I might do some editing later. All the fun little materials we've gotten out of this. You know what? I'm gonna just bring this with me, because I can. I can bring an entire... You know, I could make like an entire storage cube. Or rather, storage thing that like... Portable storage. I can do that in this game, in this mod. Oh. Oh, it was floating. Which places with that? Okay, that wasn't necessary. Yeah, so on the ongoing struggle to see how big the storage is for this. Okay. I might just have to move all the cobblestone out of every single one of these drawers and just put them in this one drawer, because apparently... Oh. I think my game crashed. My game crashed. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. Well, bear with me for a second. Sorry about that. It happens sometimes. Maybe I won't have to move all the cobblestone into that chest. Although I'm pretty sure all the cobblestone that I have gotten will fit into the bottom row of chests because they're the only ones with the upgrades. I just went for the max upgrade and put 7 of them in each container, and only had enough to make enough for the bottom row. So honestly, that might have just been enough. I mean, considering how cheap they were to make. Oh no, I think it was the bottom two rows. Two rows. And yeah, so I think it's gonna game crashed live. We love to see it. Alright. Certainly the server hasn't crashed. That would be pretty funny if it had. Storage so powerful it crashed the server. Could you imagine? Tell me the one viewer was me. Alright. With the frame lag again. Dope. And all the cobblestone. Alright. I could put more barrels on this. Just make more room for more storage. That I can... I won't have to empty it as much. But you know how it is. We're gonna have to just deal with it. And maybe they'll make an upgraded model later on. In fact, I can move all the cobblestone, so yeah. This one doesn't have an upgrade, but this one, no. This one, no. This one, the other side. This one, that one. That one has it. So there's 6 of these that I can probably fit all of this into. Because, how much is this? That's max capacity, apparently. Never mind. Damn it, I did it again. Is that full now? Oh, no, you just don't need to crouch. These are all going to be able to hold so damn much. That's a lot. That's okay though, because then I'm going to move this. If I can even move while holding it. Oh, I can. Interesting. I thought it was going to be so heavy that I wouldn't be able to move it, but I guess I was wrong. I think I'm definitely going to be able to move all of that cobblestone into at least 2, I want to say. Of course. So this is going to be the last stretch. Then we can start getting into the create stuff. That'll be fun. In fact, I'm going to go do that while that's running. We'll need to light it up until after. Yeah, we definitely have a slime trunk here. Huge. I keep doing that. It's a lot of clicking. It's a process. You're just gonna have to trust it. Bruh. I seriously think it's I think it's like 7,000 times normal storage for one of these. It's actually kind of incredible how much this is storing. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Now, if this one drawer was for some reason able to break and spill all of its contents, now I'm sure that would probably end up crashing the server. Luckily, I don't think that's possible. We're gonna see how many of these we can fit into one drawer. Because honestly, The wall looks pretty ugly being dedicated to just cobblestone. And of course, I'll make upgrades for all these other ones. Just infinite storage for... It's crazy how there is actually, like, a version of these drawers that's just infinite storage that you can get only get in creative. But still, you get more storage out of these than I think you'll ever need. 67k. That's crazy. Gonna take a bit. Gonna take a bit. It's gonna take some time to realign. Don't know the rest of the song, but I've heard it all this time. And I know. Wait, no. I actually don't know that much of the song, but I know Drake wants people to know that it's real line, not real lies. And hey, if I wrote a song and so many people got part of the lyrics wrong, I'd probably spend the rest of my life making sure they got it right. Drastically underestimating the storage capacity of a single drawer is crazy. Who... Imagine how dense this is. Like, all of this cobblestone just... Oh, did this get stuck somewhere? No, it's still going. All of that cobble... All of this space and all the stone from it is just in a single drawer. A little nuts. It's a little crazy. Okay. Dang. Old habits die hard. I'm kind of amazed that it's containing all of this cobblestone. Means I get to use all these drawers for other various activities. Still does it. Okay. We did it. We did it. We have done it, people. Next step would be building in the frame for this whole space, but I don't really want to do that right away. I'm probably just gonna do it as I need it. Now if I ever need iron, I can just come down here. Okay. As we've discovered, I just love how it does that. Oh. This will take that. The next time we use this will probably be for, what do you mean I can't put that in a shulker box? Outrageous. It's actually a good game. Like, why would you be able to put near infinite folding storage? Imagine putting, like, a contraption that just has an insane, like, one of these. In fact, I wonder if you can put one of these on it. Now it's too late to test, but, you know. So we're gonna need some of this. Like some stone brick. Stone brick! Okay. So I want this to be like a warehouse lab type thing. It's gonna be, I wouldn't say immense, but like, here's my thinking. I'm gonna have a power supply here, and then these two doorways. There'll be a doorway on either side into the next room. This whole thing's not gonna be one giant room. It's gonna be structured to be like sections, or like an office building, kind of, almost. Not really, maybe, a little bit. But it's kind of like, you go into, it's not gonna have just hallways either. It's gonna be like sections. Like, oh, this section's for grinding up cobblestone, generating cobblestone and grinding it up. But the other sections could be like moving that cobblestone and then, or moving the products of that and then washing them or grinding them again, depending on what we need. So, don't really need to do this whole hallway, but I'm just doing a few of them on either side to get started. I'm thinking maybe this hallway will just be storage. Of course, I'm probably going to move this, at least this drawer, to when I have the crushers set up and I can get some stuff going. Yeah, that's fine. So for this, I'm going to need glass. And also fence posts and some water wheels. But first, we're going to take all our valuables here. And I'll tell you what, actually. Let's go get all of the copper we have. Well, it's nighttime. What should see. Yeah, these are the cows and stuff. You'll see the storage I have up here is kind of like a little nutty. I've got emerald boxes and stuff. I wonder if I could just pick this up and take it. Oh, I'm so slow. Alright, we'll just move that one at a time. I'm gonna deconstruct these as well. I think that'd be funny if we just didn't even store it in block form. We'd put it in ingot form. Get all that copper. Wow, that's a lot of copper. I don't even know if this has reached max capacity, but that's how much cobblestone we mined from this whole area. Damn, they really slimed up this area, huh? They really slimed it up for me. Whatever that means. Do a slime in here. I'm gonna be able to make so many sticky pistons later when I need them, because I don't. Mana Doctor's the redstone guy in base Minecraft, but title might be taken from him soon. Yeah, let's go back up again, get more of the stuff that we have. I'm gonna put zinc down here too. I've been getting a lot of that. Iron, diamond, this, why not? Gold. You see I've already used quite a bit of gold. Put redstone in too. Redstone's a funny multiplicated block. I'll also put this, and yeah, we're gonna eventually move all this down. I need to find where my crate stuff is. I'm pretty sure it's in a backpack. You can jump off the stairs, that's pretty cool. I would say that's like an attention to detail thing, but that's just me being a bozo. Iron. Redstone. Lovely. Andesite alloy on the other side of redstone, because I'll get it confused for zinc, no problem. And then gold. With the raw gold. Even the other. No, no. I think I'll put it there. Okay, so we need. I don't know where I'm. Oh, are they still up here? Yeah, they are. Oh my. I thought I broke all this down, but. Yeah, this hallway, not really doing it. I don't think this is going to be an... Oh, that's stone brick. These don't have the upgrades. I should probably put these... Copper, I'm going to leave there because it's pretty valid for it to be there. Imagine how much copper we'll have. So much copper. Eventually, we're just going to be moving these anyway, so it's not like, you know, they really need to be there. So my design that I had in mind for this, like that, put in. So we're gonna need glass, so we have something to put it up against. Means gonna need to do some training with this guy. This guy. Means I'm gonna need to do some trading with this guy. Actually, we need emeralds this time, so Where's my villager hat? Yeah. Nice. You know what? That's valid. All my great stuff in here. Just do it again because I love doing that. Alright. Oh wait. A bit scatterbrained, forgive me. Ready. Anytime you're ready. Oh, I'll do it again. Wow, he really chewed me out of a trade. That's crazy. But anyway, that should be enough to get us 48. 48. Probably not enough, but whatever. Or we could make glass panes, which I have a crafting grid down here, so. Yes. I hear you. Only reason those guys are like a little annoying is because they can slime you. Means exactly what it sounds like. They'll cover you in slime and it's kind of annoying. Oh, hey, welcome back. I could trade. Actually, are you sure, bro? Do you know how much cobblestone I have? I don't think bro knows what he's. Oh, he wants more? Don't worry, bro. I've got more. Come here, come here. Oh, does he never run out of space for cobblestone? Bro, you're gonna be so heavy holding all of this. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure, bruh? That's a lot of cobblestone. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, I'm not gonna trade all of the cobblestone in there, because it's, what, like 100k? But that's a healthy amount of, that is certainly a healthy amount. Hey, check this out. Never gonna guess what I have. We didn't need to make glass panes, but we did, so we're gonna use them. 2, 3, 4, 5. $57 in here. We might end up replacing this with a better looking glass. I don't like the way the panes work on that, but maybe it'll grow on me. Alright, I have a silk touch pick. Not that one. It's in my backpack, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to make like a few more water wheels. Gonna be too hard. 5 right there. I thought I had more, I'll get those out of there. Oh. Game crashed again. Doesn't tell you why it crashed. That's kind of annoying. Oh. Restart. And of course. Of course. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Okay, this is... Hello? Really good. Really? 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 What? What is it? I don't know what happened or why it crashed. Meow. Gib. Alright. Give me my frame rate back, please. Hi. What's up? Okay, Gib. Little wonky boy. You know, I could go get like a ton. I don't know if I want to use these patterned lanterns down here because they're just, you know, they take a bit to make. So, I'm gonna go trade for some regular lanterns. Probably work better. I don't know if they give off more light or what. Can't hurt to make use of a trade when we have it. Plus. Only 12 at a time though is a little rough. No. Okay, so I think what I can do here. Forgot about that. Alright, that was a bit too much. And we'll do it to this side as well. I'm gonna have these going inward for reasons. Well, that's cracked now. I want to maintain the illusion that this is all one solid area. In fact, I have smelter on this pickaxe, which means any stone bricks that I pick up with it are going to be cracked stone bricks. I think that's a nice little, just a little bit better than cobblestone. Also, mine's really fast, so. So, there we go. I have to get some buckets. I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have any down here. What? I don't have more cobblestone for you. I mean, I do, but it's not for you. 16 buckets. You're telling me I've had 16 buckets this whole time. Why don't you just use your Silk Touch pickaxe? Because I have ADHD and I don't really want to. Actually, you know what? We could. I didn't. I did it like this up here, and I was gonna do it like that down here, but as you can see, I wonder if we can manipulate this to flow. Check this out. Ready? This is gonna be pretty cool. Could be the illusion of choice. That's... I'd call that 10. So, actually, I probably should have... Oh, I'm frickin'... Bruh. Okay. Why? What is wrong with you, bruh? Okay, so... Pretty experienced with Minecraft water physics. Sorry, just like sorting things. Water wheels. We'll have 5 here. And then we're gonna have to make 5 more. I thought I had fur. Like the fir tree. I do. Okay, that should be enough shafts for now. Make a big tongue and a... So, from what I understand... Oh, you know what? I was gonna do this a little differently. And then I completely forgot. Wrench, need that. Also forgot to make the new water wheels immediately, because, you know, why not? I want this to go above. Crafting grid for this. 5 of those. And then maybe at some point I might have another power thing, just across the way, I guess. Incorrect. There we go. So like in this one, but who knows? Wow. Light ride. I get. Oh, that's gonna be. Because that can't connect to that, but that's okay. Oh, I see how this is annoying now. Okay, I gotta rethink this. Perhaps what I can do and I'll do it with style. Make some of these. Can you, dude, you're so annoying. Oh my god. Another one will spawn eventually, so. But because this is a cave. Okay, didn't think so. I'm gonna use. Oh, we need andesite casings. Of which I have very few. Can't for the life of me remember where I put them. Apparently these things fall into like disrepair or something. Which, yeah, cool detail, but like kind of annoying. Then what happens if it just disintegrates one day because I wasn't using it? Hi, I see you. You're gonna fall off the bed, buddy. Hey, guess what happened? You fell off the bed. Oh. Away. Maybe there in here. Don't tell me I have to make. Oh, you know what? Oh, I do have some. There we go. Here's what I am going to do. No. Like that. And gearbox. There we go. That's gonna be there. It works. It works. Peak. So we're gonna need enough room to make this like. Yeah, we'll just make some cog wheels. Make some more wood. Make some of those. We have wood. We're gonna need shafts for days. Cog wheels. And we're gonna have to make some more andesite, but that's why we're doing this speed up here so we can get the mixer going. Actually, I think I know what the problem is. I mean, I still like this design, but I think I figured out what the problem is. There we go. Because we'll then still have shafts to work with. Yes, hi Gib. I see you, buddy. Yes. Yes. What? What? Oh, and apparently, I want to see how to make these. Yeah, these. I want to make these. Metal bracket. Oh, you need andesite for that. Okay. Well, luckily, I have a ton of andesite somewhere. Take that and that and that. Need to get all our andesite. Actually, I kind of want to go on a mining trip. We're gonna go find a mountain, not that one, because that's our lovely Jubilee Mountain. We're gonna go find a different mountain to excavate, because there's an andesite deposit down in the river, but I don't want to mine in complete darkness. I kind of want to make use of a faraway indigenous area that I and my white self can take advantage of and exploit for resources. So, hi Gib. We're just gonna travel a bit, find a mountain, rip out its insides, get some andesite, no big deal, and then we'll be happy campers. Because I do still have a empty backpack that I can fill with andesite. I do have some andesite back at home, but I just want to make sure I have enough. I just want to make sure I have a ton of andesite. Now, of course, now the mountains are landmarks that we use to get around, so I'm not gonna like start from the top unless there's andesite and like bore it down. At least not a lot. In fact, you might even say that the hole, or like the weirdly shaven off top of the mountain, could be a landmark. Be like, oh, we're near home. Yeah, there's the mountain. Is this andesite? Doesn't look like it. So this mountain gets to live to see another day. I don't see any. Maybe this mountain behind it. Of course, there's all this stuff down here. That looks pretty cool and exciting. It would be cool to make like the Goron village from Legend of Zelda down there. Of course, I hope my ship doesn't get blown off the top of the mountain. That would be unfortunate. But from playing this on another world with my friend, we seem to have discovered andesite. That looks like andesite. We'll put her down. Sorry, my zoom and third person keys are like right next to each other. Yeah, this whole mountain is andesite actually, now that I look at it. I get a better look at it. So we'll put her down. Not near that bird that wants to get in my ship. what damaged it, but whatever. We're just gonna hollow out the inside of this mountain. The only downside from mining this, and downside's a loose term because I am technically getting this stuff from my lucky rock. Extra loot while mining basically just means anything you can get while mining, you might end up... Is that? Snow crunches. Okay. I thought it started raining and then I remembered I'm in a... I guess it is raining. It's, oh. There we go. That's better. This is our andesite one. Alright, cool. I'm just getting a tad bit distracted by all the iron. But it is a mountain. It makes sense that there's a ton of iron. This should be enough, right? No, just a little bit more. I just want to have a whole backpack full. Okay. Light this up so no monsters spawn and make it or ambush us when we come back. I wasn't even trying to get diamonds and I ended up with like... How many? Gosh. Gee willikers. Perfect timing, Rain. Alright, sorry, I was playing with my cat. I honestly can't really see anything. I might be getting turned around here. That's why we have Coordinates, 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 coordinates. Oh, look, there's our mountain. See, it's a landmark. It helps you get around. It's great. I can see our little lit up base in the distance. Well, our base isn't lit up, but Mana Doctor's is. And that's really all that matters. Plus, I can kind of see the general shape of the landscape. There's a village right. Who knew? Who knew there was a village? This big stretch of stone is where we're going to put our airfield. Once we have better transportation down on the ground, we can just take a train from the airfield to our base. I'm not falling for that trap again, Gabe. Alright, maybe I am. The cat's rolling over on his back. And sometimes it's a trap, sometimes it's not. Oh, I keep getting distracted and knocked off. Of course, because the rain. The rain. So much for this beautiful visage that you could have. He's got the right idea, though. Lighting up the whole area around his base. It's not a bad idea. We should probably do that, too, so zombies and creepers and skeletons don't keep spawning in our base. Like, in our base. I mean, the lighting inside the base is just right. Just enough that they shouldn't be spawning there anyway. But they come in from outside because, as you can see, what I'm building is sort of like a ruined castle, I guess. Alright. Now that we have a full backpack of andesite, we'll never have to worry about it again. In fact, I'm gonna put one of these big ass containers of you know what, since it's nighttime, sleep off the rain. Get that coal back in there. $33 diamonds. Just from mining out stone. That's a little nuts. Alright. Get that stuff in there. Oh, I have iron. Well. No, this is why we have zinc. We have zinc. Specifically to make this stuff. So, but what we can do is use a mixer. I'm not really sure yet how the oh, it's in a backpack, right? Which backpack did I put it all in? I've already forgotten. In the backpack that I stuffed in here, yeah. Mixer, basin, and probably these. In case it's not going fast enough. However, I'll just do it one more time. And we'll put one on the edge there. Is that gonna be... I feel like that's not gonna work. Alright. God! Chill! So that's not the right... That's fine. That's okay. Might need a vertical instead of just another. Well, no, we can have a shaft there to keep it a little more separated. Then we'll need a vertical gearbox, which I don't think I have any of those. I'm a genius. There we go. Is that going fast enough, though? We might have to speed it up again. And then... Yep. Wait for that to finish. Probably also have to get our... We have chain drives, right? Yeah, for some reason I have like a... depot. Just in case, you know, just in case we need it. I think that next thing I'm gonna make is crushers, which means we need automatic shape crafting. So we just look up crushing wheel. Yeah. This is gonna need a lot of speed though. And we could make a speed controller. We should probably do that first. Oh, we're gonna need brass as well. But that's okay. We have the materials to make brass. But let's see We make the crusher. We need a speed controller. We need to. Oh, Lord, Lord have mercy. Can we get these things condensed, please? Thanks. I think that'll just stop when it's done. Yep. So, we're gonna have to make like a conveyor belt system. Somehow, somewhere. And that's okay. I could just do it all on this one. That would take forever though. Forever? I feel like that didn't make as much as it would have. I feel like it should have made 2 stacks. Did I put? Had to put them over there. So this is fine. I gotta pick these up. I'm already forgetting what I just needed more andesite alloy, honestly. So this contraption why don't I just put all the things we need in one? Yeah, there we go. So oh. Right, okay. I remember now. Speed controller is gonna need that, which needs little wheel, big wheel, iron nugget. I gotta take a gold sheet. Which we can honestly just put this right here next to the depot. Okay, all of our gold. Probably gonna need it for probably not gonna need that many sheets. It's just the one, I think. Well, in case it fails, we'll need that many. That's not what I was. Okay. Put them in here. Nope. Definitely not with me. Probably upstairs. That's okay. Yeah, these. Ooh, don't need that. I do have brass sheets already because I made some, but conveyor. Belt. Belt. How do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible. Belt. Oh, and I already have the materials to make a andesite funnel. Okay. I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need 3 deployers. Don't I already? I could just pull them off of my. Oh, you know what? I'm bringing that chest down here. This is where all my create stuff is gonna be. So I'm gonna just bring the chest downstairs, and that'll work way better. And come here. Oh, so slow. Oh, so slow. Okay, so yeah, see, I have like an absurd amount of. Hi, Gib. Deployer. We'll need more electron tubes, which means we'll need more of that, which means we'll need more of that, which means we'll need more. Dare I say? Gib? I might need more nether quartz, which means I'm going to need to return to the nether, which I really don't want to do, but I'm going to have to anyway. And I don't really have a good pickaxe for it, because this turns it into glass and the other one's silk touch. So we're going to have to make a 3rd pickaxe. But eventually. I do have a lot of the nice looking. You know what? Those will be the ones I use down here. This hallway. Just put that there. Why not? There's probably a much neater way of doing this. I can use andesite casings to encase. Where do they keep? Where do they keep running off to? Oh, in the backpacks, dumbass. I think I saw this in a Let's Play once. Yeah. Yes! Looks so much nicer that way, honestly. Let's put that back. Put that thing back where you found it. Okay. Right. Nether quartz. I don't want to go to the nether though. But we're gonna have to. Right, and for that we need to make another pickaxe. Pickaxe. A pickaxe. Used to min stone. I should probably craft it first, everybody. That'll work. I think there is an airship in the nether already, so we'll just take that. Or are we not even gonna... Well, we might need it. Oop. And I don't take fall damage because I have bunny slippers on. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And maybe after I get these crushers set up as per the request of one of the other server members, then, only then will I be able to make an automatic tree farm. Oh yes. Hi. Awesome, now that the LZ is cleared. We're gonna go find a good place to mine for some nether quartz. See some up there. These Endermen are gonna go nuts when they see my ship. Apparently they hate aircraft. I think. No, these ones are pretty chill. I still don't like this area at all. It's so abysmal. Like that's our platform that we spawn in on, and like, oh great, more of those dastardly bastards. So I need to find a spot where I can mine nether quartz and not have to worry about the locals shooting COVID-19 at me. Because, holy moly. I mean, this honestly not as bad as it's been. There's no, like, good spots to land, is the thing. I'm gonna be brave. What the hell is that? Better not be a bomb. A fire spirit. That looks like a fun place to land. I'm kidding. Doesn't look fun at all. Alright. You know, part of me can appreciate that there's like way more wither spawning in the nether. But also, like, I don't want them to. It doesn't make them any less annoying. I found some quartz right here. Hmm. They say look before you jump, and it's like, there's a reason for that? Almost a stack. This might be more electron tubes. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm probably definitely eventually gonna need more, so we might as well just get a whole bunch while we're here. Is that another fortress? There's one back closer to where the portal is. Obsidian. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be moving this fast in the nether. You never know when you're just gonna fly off. Especially when you have like your entire inventory of stuff. I'm gonna get a few, like a couple stacks. Maybe a few, because I just noticed all these ones over here. If you're thinking it's too dark, hey, I feel you, because oh my god, I can barely see either. That's okay, we'll get out of here soon. This nether quartz. Can't reach that. Yeah, I know, I know. I swear, being in the nether is like contracting some kind of disease. Honestly, they're not any worse than the overworld mobs in this mod pack. You go out to get one thing and suddenly you're fighting an entire army's worth of bad guys, and it's like, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Nope, I'm just gonna keep spawning, I'm just gonna keep spawning, okay, whatever. What the hell are these? They don't. That should be enough. Quartz for now. We're not gonna need any more anytime soon. This warped forest is where we're headed. I get really nervous whenever I go into the nether, honestly. Don't like it here. I mean, this looks pretty beautiful. Sure, you can tell why I don't like coming here. I get it, I get it, I get. Alright. This is why I don't like the nether. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Oh, I'm not taking the fire damage because of my new trinket. Oh, this is great. Weird that it's still, you know. Are you gonna help me out of here, bro? No? Okay, so now I have to find my way back up there. Just... It is what it is. Nether Goblin. Vein Goblin. What the... Dude, these trades are horrible. Tell you what, no thanks. Okay. Something like that always happens. I never die in the next. Something like that, basically. That's my friend Donovan's place. Seems to be busy, but you know. I see he got a lodestar. That's good for him. He was having trouble finding his base a lot. Oh, another one of these trinkets. Love it. One's 32%. I'll have to go put that up in the trinket slot when I'm done. I wish I could remember where I put, like, most of my stuff when I actually... That's what I needed. That's probably all the rose quartz I'm gonna need. I know I have sandpaper upstairs. Or it's in the chest that I just brought back down. Yeah. Can I enchant this with mending? That'd be really funny if I could. Okay. So, now that that's out of the way, we can make some of these. We're gonna need these. We have these. We're gonna need more brass. More brass. Which means we need some of the stuff we have gratuitous amounts of. Can't remember if it's a full zinc ingot or... Oh, I need the mixer. That's okay. I do have a skill point, but I'm not gonna... I'm looking for my... And put it in there. A wrench. Oh, a gearbox is what I need. A gearbox. I could probably put one on that. I have so many inventories of stuff that it's just like hard to kind of keep track of, which is kind of why I'm building all of this, so that I can And wait a minute, no, it needs to be a vertical one. Oh well. These are interchangeable anyway, so. Basically, the thing I tore down, I'm putting back up because I'm stupid, I guess. And also bad at keeping track of where I put the things that I need. I mean, anyone you meet will tell you that. It does appear to be that you're the only one in chat, but hey, welcome. And yes, a press X stream in this economy, you bet your sweet bippy. I'm sorry about the lack of anime parodies. I just don't know how to feel about making them anymore. But that's okay. I do still have the videos for One Piece. I could probably put them. I was thinking of making a second channel specifically for anime parodies so I can put original stuff on here. But also to play Minecraft because I like playing Minecraft, as you can tell. Oh dear, I closed my thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need the blazy blaze poo, which is in one of my backpacks, which I just put somewhere. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Yeah, that one. Come on out, little buddy. And thanks to killing all those wither enemies, I now have a ton of coal. Also the all that I just mined. We need to put copper and brass in here. Turns out it's actually not going fast enough, is it? Oh, it is. Woo! Yeah, I'm probably just gonna start making them on a different channel. Oh, as for the old ones, some of them I have, some of them I don't. Yeah, that's okay. We can always just make more. We have abridged videos at home. Problem is though, I kind of ran out of Premiere, so it's not really as easy to make them as it used to be. I'm gonna have to learn DaVinci Resolve. Make them that way, you know? Yeah, this is probably gonna take a while, huh? It's going fast. This is my speed upgrades that I have. 1, 2, third gear. Wait, no? Yeah. Fourth gear. Okay, that one's not connected to the fourth gear. So, that's first gear, that's second gear, third gear, fourth gear. But this one is connected to third gear, technically. Anyway, we have it. Oh, you're not gonna make more? Make more. We're gonna need it. We're gonna eventually need a ton of brass. And this will all get turned into... Now this is connected to fourth gear. Gibby. I'm also like struggling to think of ideas for the next sum piece. I do want it to start with Buggy, but like as for the rest of the video, I don't really have any ideas. Like fresh out of ideas. it's just so tasty. You've never had rose quartz? It's so tasty, bro. Here. So basically, what happened? What happened was you. Oh, yeah, I need to make it. Sorry, I'm like spamming the shit. It's like you're seeing ADHD at work, honestly. Um, yeah, rose quartz. And then you just put the sandpaper here, the sandpaper down, put that in your hand, and you sand it. It's polished. I also like to eat it sometimes. It's tasty. It tastes like cherry. Yeah, is this done? Oh yeah. 64 brass sheets. 500 brass sheets. We're gonna... we need that. Sweetness. Time to rifle through my inventories again and find out where I put the... Well, there's one in there, but 64 in here. Oh, I need 1, 2, 3 of these. And then the deployer itself. Oh, I need to make an electron tube out of that. I'll just make 4 of those. Just in case I somehow screw it up. Not that I ever could, but you know, anything's possible. Now time to find in my labyrinthine inventory. Don't really need those, or that. Or they need those, or that, or definitely not that. We might need those later, but it's okay. And for the 3rd time, tearing that down. I don't have shafts. Oh yeah, there's a whole airplane in here, by the way. Did you know that? You didn't know that. That's okay. It's an airplane. We're not gonna... Sir. 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 Please step away from the aircraft. I mean, I get we're underground, but like... Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. He was given a chance. He was given plenty of time to rethink his life choices. God, where? I think there's no way I'm out of shafts. I just made like a ton of them. Maybe not. Maybe I am out of shafts. Just make a few there. Is there a way? There should be a way I can loop this. Incorrect. You know, I just realized all these are gonna have to connect to, they're all gonna have to connect together somehow. Somehow. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna be real with you. This might have been a waste of materials, but that's okay. We'll just let them fall off. This might need to be a little longer, though. Well, at least I got the advancement. That's cool. here. Definitely not like that. No. Okay. Since you want to be a little goofball. And that's not exactly what we're going for here, Chief. I'll bet. Have fun. I hope you played the beta and had fun doing that. It's gonna need this for. Precision mechanism. And an iron nugget. Iron nougat. I'll have to make chutes. Easy yapping. Easy yapping. Smart shoot. All this just to reduce all this to one block, basically. All this to one block. Oh, it makes 4. Well, that's news to me. Okay. That, and that. Make some barrels. Or we could just use the chests that we already have instead of crafting more things than we need. I see. I see. What does the andesite funnel do? As funnel. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the ponder button. There's something that hasn't been used. It's just not doing it. It's just something's wrong with the ponder button. Well, whatever. We'll make some. What does it need again? Oh, all of the kelp that I used to... Oh. Okay, so we'll just put our... Precision magnet golden sheets. Okay, so we have those somewhere. Unless, of course, we don't. What? Do I have to put depots here? That's so interesting that it didn't do the thing that... Oh, they're not powered, that's why. Well, that's okay. I don't really need this as a cog anymore. We could just put a vertical gearbox there. See, now that's too much power. That's just enough. What am I, Goldilocks? Oh, brother. I wonder how many of these are gonna fail. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. I could probably just put this one back in. Are you out of... You're out of cogwheels? Okay. Interesting. Interesting that it did that. I have it in my inventory. Certainly is taking a while. Shenanigans, he says. Beautiful. We got 5 of them. 5 of them bitches. But now... Oh, we can make... What was that used for? Speed controller. Yes. Yeah. Oh, we need brass casing. Oh, I can just get a bunch of stripped wood. Make that into... And I know exactly where to do this because I saw in a video somewhere in a video that you can use a cutting board. You don't have to place them all. And then apparently, yeah, you can... Apparently, you can just craft that shit. Or you can run it through the conveyor belt, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so now that we have all our stripped wood. Does that have those in there? What did this say it needed? Brass? Brass? Might need to make more brass, is what I'm hearing. Because I turned it all into sheets like a Dumbo. Unless that's... No. Don't have it. Just take those out for now. It's taken me out. It's taken me out. I don't know what that phrase means, but it's taken me out. Oh, they just come back. Well, that's suboptimal. Where did they go? Oh, I picked them up because my magnet was on. So, put this deployer back. Bruh. Get it. Gather. So this, if we put brass, we put brass. We just put the brass age. I love automation. Woohoo! Message retracted. No, say it with your whole chest. Don't be shy. I can take it. I'm a big person. Unless it's you're doing this really inefficiently, in which case I know because it's my first experience with Create. Look at all that. Look at all that. And you know, you just make 5 of these mother freakers right now. And now, for the fun part, we get to tear all this down. We have a very destructive nature. So I need that to do that. So we'll take a. Where's the axe that I just had? Yes. Break. Now that all this is unnecessary. Although I do like the design of that. If it's unnecessary, we'll just find another place for it. Woo! Now that's fast. We'll have to do a little. Man, what a travesty. Guess we'll never know. We'll never know what Sparkowad said. I was looking for stone stuff, yes. Maybe some of that, maybe those. I never know. You never know. Okay, so these. Yeah, isn't that cool? What happened if we That's pretty fast. I don't think we need it going that fast. But you can change the speed and no, that's cool. Okay. Figure out. Yeah. They're both going opposite ways. And frankly, I think that's fine. I don't know why I keep going into that inventory. I need these. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did that. But that's not what I need right now. So, what do we need for crushers? Crushing wheel, turtle. Crushinger. Shape, mechanical crafter. So we have a lot of those. Some electron tubes, though. Aren't you glad I got? How many of those do we need, actually? I look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hold on. 6 plus 15. It's 21. We're gonna need 21. 21 of those. Means we'll need 21 electron tubes as well. Gee, I wonder if we have enough. I have to crush a bunch of iron, though. Which we can do. Yes, I'd like to take out a deposit. They're 1-to-1, right? 21 of those. Oh, it said it right there as I was counting it. That's really funny. Yeah. We're gonna need this crusher again. Find where I put that. Here. Where did I put the depot? That's the real question. 4 backpacks worth of create stuff, and I can't find where any of my stuff is. Ah. In my inventory, you say? Okay. Oh, gosh. Now this is 19 rose quartz that we're gonna have to polish. We're gonna need more than that. Okay, hold on. Yes. I need 19, so I need 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7? No freaking way, dude. Oh, budgie. Rolling around like that, you're gonna fall off the bed again. Okay, so. Need that sweet food item that I put in a chest somewhere and have since forgotten about. Unless I ate the last one. In which case. Alright. Oh, I need 21 crafting tables. Bruh. That's really funny. Really hilarious, even, I might say. Yeah, I need 5 more. I do have Sugi wood that I can use if I need to. What? Alright, well. I didn't expect it to make that many. Well, whatever. Do I have any more gearboxes? I don't have any more gearboxes. I don't think. Either that or they are somewhere. So it's. I think I should replace the floor here for some reason I haven't done that yet. Cool. That's done. Now. Time for this. Oh. Oh, I was gonna make brackets. Metal bracket. I didn't convert all of my andesite alloy into. No, I didn't. Awesome. Yeah. I'll make a bracket. Oh, or 4. So, like. There we go. That's cool. to these things. Oh no. That's okay. I didn't think they needed. Wait, have to. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Oh, is it going too fast? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Like another one. Oh, brother. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Don't make more. When it's nighttime. Went one too high. It, Mitch, bitch, it's wood. Well, it was wood. Okay, so we can't use fir logs for the stripped. I mean, we could if we put them down and did it, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. I'm tired. I'm estoy cansado. Fine, we'll do it your way. Doesn't seem cuttable. Better say the same thing about this one. Mother fricker. Rebar. I'm gonna have to make the deployer thing again, aren't I? If only I had chain drives. Oh, sorry. Needed to tickle my brain there for a sec. If I said if only I had chain drive. Just put everything in there. Just put everything. Just put everything in. Take that out. We're gonna get the encased chain drives. Cool. We're gonna get these. Even though we're probably not gonna need them that much. Thinking. Where did all of my... Yes. I need these. Probably need some gearboxes. Definitely need our deployers. I have one more in here. Although we're only gonna need one. We're gonna need... two... Count them. 2 chests. 2 funnels. And we're also going to need the andesite alloy, as well as the stripped wood that I just put in here. There we go. Might also need those. Something to just put it on. And my wrench. There we go. There we go. Now you get it. Brother. We'll need a vertical gearbox too. I'm gonna assume it's in this bag. It's not, but hey, look, the andesite casings I was trying to make. Alright, hold up. Vertical gearbox. I'm just gonna set this up. Unless... How many gearboxes am I gonna need? Probably not as many as I've been making. There, I have a clean 20. Fuck. Jeez. Oof. No. Don't need that. We'll just make 4 of them. Excuse me, sir. Yep, see, he slimed me. That's what happens when you let yourself get slimed. I don't know where did my death tool go? Where did I put the thing that kills? It's still in my airship. No. Oh. Oh well, we'll figure it out. No! 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 Actually, this, you know what? I'm overreacting. This works. It'll just be going the other way, which is slightly annoying, but whatever. Oh, I can just put the entire thing in there. I can see that. There, now I have more of those to use. I think I'm just gonna leave this machine where it is. Oh, there's my knife. So, come here often? Uh, that was all of my, yes. And so, what we've got to do now is make more of those. I'll need the mixer for, which is in probably this backpack. Basin. Which needs the gear. Urgh. Bruh. I can never tell if I have vertical gearboxes or regular ones or what. Okay. Guess I'll just have to make it into one. Oh boy. Oh, it needs the... Those are the wrong ingredients, aren't they? Guys keep appearing and it's low-key annoying. My backpack full of... Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Like, nobody's watching it, so...